Over the past several decades, global military forces have gradually shifted their focus from the complex, expensive tracked vehicles that once dominated armored units to more practical and cost-effective wheeled alternatives. This transition opened the door for many nations to demonstrate their engineering prowess in the development of wheeled armored personnel carriers, APCs. One such example is the Patria Pasi XA, a 6x6 wheeled vehicle that has served as a highly adaptable APC, showcasing Finland's innovation on the world stage. Originally named the Sisu Pasi, this versatile vehicle has been adopted by numerous countries, including Austria, Denmark, Estonia, Ghana, Ireland, the Netherlands, Sweden, and the United Nations. The Patria Pasi XA was initially developed to meet a Finnish army requirement for a modern APC with amphibious capabilities. Introduced in the 1980s, the Pasi XA featured a 6x6 wheeled configuration that allowed for enhanced mobility, particularly in rugged, off-road environments. The vehicle's design was centered around practicality and simplicity, with a high ground clearance and well-spaced large-diameter road wheels on each side of the hull. The driver's compartment was located at the front of the vehicle, featuring thick, bulletproof windshields and automobile-style hinged doors for easy entry and exit. These doors were equipped with hinged armor panels that could be raised for added protection in active combat zones. The armor protection provided up to 10 mm of steel plating, sufficient to guard against small arms fire and shell splinters. To further enhance its survivability, the Pasi XA came equipped with 2 banks of smoke grenade dischargers on the front corners of the hull, allowing the crew to deploy a smoke screen when needed. Additionally, the hull's sloped armor helped deflect incoming rounds, improving the vehicle's resistance to enemy fire. One of the standout features of the Pasi XA was its amphibious capability. The vehicle was equipped with a pair of water jets located along the rear of the hull, enabling it to traverse water bodies with relative ease. This was particularly useful in the challenging terrain of Finland and other northern European countries, where rivers and lakes are common. The Pasi XA was crewed by 2 personnel, a driver and a commander, and could accommodate up to 16 passengers in the rear fighting cabin. The hull was fitted with vision blocks and gun ports, allowing the passengers to observe the battlefield and engage enemies from the safety of the armored compartment. Multiple access hatches on the roof provided additional points of entry and exit for the crew and passengers. The Pasi XA family has evolved significantly since its inception. The original model, the XA 180, entered service in 1980, constructed by Finnish company Sisu Auto. This model won out over 2 other contenders during Finnish army trials, leading to an initial order of 50 vehicles. Over time, Sisu Auto's defense business was acquired by Patria Pasi, giving rise to the more familiar name Patria Pasi XA. Several upgraded variants followed the original design. XA 185 featured a new transmission and engine, offering improved performance over the XA 180. XA 186 added additional armor and mounted a heavy machine gun turret but sacrificed its amphibious capability due to the increased weight. XA 188, specifically used by the Netherlands Army, this version offered further advancements in protection and functionality. XA 200 included enhanced armor, night vision equipment, and improved situational awareness systems, though it also lost its amphibious capability. The XA 202 Command and Communications (CC2) vehicle and XA 203 APC were related models based on this variant. Despite losing some of its amphibious capabilities in later variants, the Pasi XA family remained a reliable and versatile platform, suitable for a wide range of missions from combat to peacekeeping operations. The Pasi XA has utilized 2 primary engine types over its service life. The early XA 180 models were powered by a Valmet 611 DSBJ diesel engine producing 236 horsepower, while the later XA 200 series employed a Valmet 612 Dwibik turbocharged engine generating 271 horsepower. Both configurations allowed the vehicle to achieve impressive performance metrics, with a maximum road speed of over 100 km/h and an operational range of up to 900 kilometers. All 6 wheels of the Pasi XA received power, and the vehicle was fitted with parabolic leaf spring suspension and hydraulic shock absorbers, providing a smooth ride even over rough terrain. The Pasi XA was developed to carry light-class weaponry, typically a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun mounted on the hull roof. Some variants also supported 7.62 mm medium machine guns or 20 mm automatic cannons, enhancing their firepower. Additionally, the passengers could use personal weapons fired through the vehicle's gun ports, allowing them to engage the enemy while remaining protected inside the hull. While the Pasi XA was not designed for direct frontline combat, its light armament and armor made it an ideal choice for peacekeeping operations under the United Nations, where it demonstrated its versatility and durability in real-world deployments. Since its introduction in 1984, the Patria Pasi XA has been widely used in international peacekeeping and police operations. Its mine-resistant qualities, excellent mobility, and ease of operation have made it particularly well-suited for deployment in conflict zones like Afghanistan, Iraq, and the Balkans. Despite being primarily used in peacekeeping roles, the Pasi XA has proven itself in combat, particularly in hostile environments where mobility and survivability are crucial. The Patria Pasi XA stands as a symbol of Finland's innovative approach to military vehicle design. With its 6x6 wheeled configuration, amphibious capability, and adaptability to various roles, the Pasi XA has become a trusted platform for military and peacekeeping forces worldwide. Even as newer vehicles like the Patria AMV replace older variants, the legacy of the Pasi XA as a pioneering wheeled armored vehicle remains firmly intact.